Hi there, Aries. I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you for the week of July the 31st, the first week of August. August is going to be quite an amazing month. We've got eclipses coming up. Mercury's going retrograde. So this is like the start of August, and right at the start of the week, Venus is going to make a move. Now, she's going to move into your home and family area, all right? So this is very, very nice. It's quite comfortable here. So it just focuses your attention on just getting together with those that you love the most, and the eclipses are all going to be happening in your solar fifth house. We're going to be talking about that more next week, and I will do a special eclipse report as well. And so in that fifth house, it's also very much about family, children, and it's about you taking control, you taking charge. You don't have any issue with that, Aries, and right now is a good time to sort of connect with those that you love, and to also think about your home environment. And it's a great time also to have a clean out around your home environment, a spring clean as such, and just go through your place, look at every single item, and if you're not resonating on oh, I love that, then if it makes you feel sad or angry or indifferent even, then I would get rid of it. Of course, we do have those melancholy sort of keepsakes as well, so they're not the ones that I'm talking about, that so that's one thing. The other thing is clean out the clutter, and it's always a great thing to just get rid of the clutter, to have like a huge clean out. When you do this, it's like it changes the energy all the way through your life. I really believe that. I've done that, and things have started to happen and come through. It's quite sort of miraculous. Now, at the same time, midweek, Uranus, which is in your sign for another couple of years, not quite, maybe 18 months or so, is going to go retrograde. Okay, now Uranus is it's like sudden sort of energy. Anything that happens under a Uranus vibration can happen like out of the blue. You don't get much sort of warning. And so while it's going retrograde, when it's sort of turning, this whole week can be a little bit sort of scattered, unpredictable. You want to stay somewhat flexible with your schedule, and communication is big in your chart this week as well, because as Venus moves from your area of communication and education, we've got that transition going on, and Mercury is sitting in your area of productivity. So the more organized you can get this week, particularly with work and your deadlines, then if you can get ahead of your work, that's always a great thing all of the time, something I find always difficult to do. But if you can put in a few extra hours to do that this week, then it's going to just take some pressure off. All right, now in your career zone and your relationship area, which seem to be sort of combined, the relationship area is right opposite your chart, and your career, your 10th is your 10th house. So this is like a square. When anything happens with these two together, then it's like a 90-degree, and it's a square. And we've got Pluto and Jupiter. I'm looking at the sign and can't think of the word. So in this sense, what it does help is it helps for you to sort of rearrange your thinking a little bit. Sometimes we get stuck in a groove, and certainly with these eclipses coming up, then this is a good time to sort of think, well, okay, that's what I've always done in the past. That's the way I've always done it. This is what I thought, or I think I want, but, hey, here's an opportunity which is sort of out of the box a bit, and it can work. So, you know, sometimes all we need to do is just change our attitude a little bit and things sort of open up in a different way for us. So I very much see that as sort of happening this week for you. And that is towards the end of the week. And then we're like at the 3rd and the 4th, and then on the 7th, we've got the lunar eclipse. So the more work and clearing and organizing you can do leading up to this week, the better. And that realization sort of comes with, it's pretty well in every corner of your life, okay? So some of you, no doubt, can be on a huge transformation and a huge change at the moment. And although it can be a little unsettling, it's exciting. So there's a very empowering, exciting feeling going on for you at the moment. And I've selected the card from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot pack for this week. And do go along. I still have my reading sale on as well, 20% off through to the end of the month. So you can book it now, use it anytime. It's a great time to see how the eclipses and everything are going to affect you. And the eclipses are at 15 degrees. So if you've got anything at around, you know, 15, 13 to 17, say, degrees, or right on 15, then you're going to want to know how that's going to influence you, okay? All right, and the card I've selected is the Chariot. So I love this card for Aries because it's a real action card, but it also says you have decisions to make, okay? So decisions are good when you got choices, so that's exciting. All right, so we'll see you next week. I hope to hear from you and do your personal reading for you. That would be fabulous. I love that. Okay, bye for now.